It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Wharton. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gahey. Anderson. Machis Nunes. Semenyo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well-timed, excellent interception. Foden. Oh, good spread. Semenyo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Semenyo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
O'Reilly shifted upfield. Foden. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Haaland. Foden. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Henderson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Sarr. Now who's going to be first to this? Kusanov, gently done. Could move up a gear here. And they can counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. Anderson. Foden. Spread out to the left. Delivered across. And that's been repelled. There's the header! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Foden. And here's Haaland. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mitchell. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's out of reach. Foden. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well read, nice interception.
Doku, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the counter is on. Sarr played out towards the right wing. Serves up across. He's cut it out. Up he goes! Anderson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kamada. Deftly away. Riyad cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Wharton, and it's Hughes. That's a nicely shaped ball.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And they win it back again. Foden, played down the flank. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hughes, Foden has given away a free kick.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Doku. Haaland. Wharton gets rid without sophistication. Oh, they can break here. Sarr. Mitchell aim forwards. Semenyo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance, surely! Matheus Nunes. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Semenyo. Sarr gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wharton, and it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Sarr. Munoz. That is good strength. Kovacic defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kovacic on a charge down the left. Kovacic. And the keeper has it. Looking to break at pace. Sarr! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Foden is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Nice control. Matheus Nunes, played out wide. Semenyo. Oh, that's nice. Semenyo, shot a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. I'd half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Doku. Doku!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Kamada. Mateta. He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Sarr, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Semenyo. Foden. Into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. O'Reilly's cross.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McNeil. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sarr. Moved on forwards. McNeil gets across him. Sarr gets the shot away! There goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.